Joe, at the youth level, in your opinion, what do you think it takes to be a good hitter?
Well, Jim, obviously at this level, we're just looking for each player to be comfortable at the plate, to swing and have a decent swing at the plate, and what we call hand and eye coordination to make contact with the ball.
Again, you use that word comfortable, being comfortable at the plate.
When I talk about being comfortable at the plate, he has to be able to stand in a position where he is addressing the pitcher, and he has to be relatively comfortable and balanced in his approach to hitting a baseball.
And what should the batter key on? Are we looking at the pitcher's hat? Are we looking at his belt buckle? What are we looking at the youth level? What should we stress as a coach?
As a coach, you should stress eye contact and picking up the baseball from the moment it is visible from the pitcher's hand. From the moment the pitcher begins his windup, his eye should be directly focused on that baseball.
When you say make good contact, we want the bat head out on the ball? Is that what you're talking about, making good contact?
Well, there's a sweet spot on most bats. Obviously, it's the top part of the bat, the bat head. And we are not stressing location of hitting a baseball now. We're talking about good contact.
And the swing, anything you could mention about the swing? Is it from shoulder to shoulder? Is it a swing that's coming down? What type of a swing are we talking about at this level?
We stress a nice, level, shoulder-to-shoulder swing. A basic swing, very fluent from start to finish. Not a swing where a player is going to accelerate real quickly and come through the ball, where he's going to try and drive the ball or swing up on the ball, because all of these take away from your basic stance.
Two more things come to mind. Let's just say that you have an 8-year-old, a 9-year-old, not making contact with the ball, but he has a good swing. As a coach, is that acceptable?
Well, what we tend to focus, even though he does have a good swing, mechanically, he may be not seeing the ball, he may be moving his head, he may not be focused in certain areas. So we try to stay with the basic swing. The swing we do not look to change, but we want to see if he can pick up the ball at a quicker location or train him to see the ball sooner.
Joe, at this level, it seems that we covered a lot of basic fundamental techniques and skills. Is there much more we could add to that to become more advanced at that particular level?
Not at this level, James. If we have the fundamentals down and each player becomes very comfortable with his fundamentals and confident that he can perform, when we get to the next level, there are other things that we can take. But at this level, if a player is fundamentally sound, it will take him and prepare him for the next level.
If you had to mention one thing, emphasize one thing as far as hitting is concerned at the youth level, what would that emphasis be? What should a coach stress?
The basic point that a coach should stress at this level is that if he can develop a fundamentally sound batting stance from head to toe, that ball player will have some success.